Hello, Happy New Year. As we are entering into January 2022, 'tis the season for annual planning and goal setting, right? Many of you know that I'm a strengths-based coach. Not all of you may know that I'm also a business consultant, and I work with a number of organizations and small businesses to help them with their annual planning and their quarterly planning and helping them, the leadership, really prioritize and stay on track towards their vision. So sometimes, often, what I really prefer from a goal setting standpoint is we start with a vision. Where are we going? And then we reverse engineer. Given where we're going, what needs to happen 3 years from now, what needs to happen 1 year from now, and ideally, let's break that down even to 90 days. That isn't always possible. And in the time of COVID, it's really hard for some organizations and people to dream because so much has been taken away and so much is out of their control. And yet, we can just float unintentionally without some practices that help us stay intentional. And really, practices is what I want to talk about today. If you are in a position where it doesn't feel possible to dream and have a big strategic plan, is it possible to put some practices into your life so that you can build off of day-to-day wins? So one quick example is I'm a morning person. My brain isn't great at night. I needed to gain more time in my day. I'm a mom, I own a business, I'm married, I need to pay attention to my health, I'd love to see my friends. I also really want to spend more time with God as a personal goal. And so I realized, reluctantly, that the only way for me to truly gain time in my day would be to wake up earlier and go to bed earlier. So for 4 days in a row now, I've gotten up around 4:20 a.m. And it has been amazing. I have felt so good because I win the morning. And so that's a daily practice I can now build off of. I get time for prayer, exercise, and getting a little bit of work done before anyone else in my house is up, and it feels great. So if goals intimidate you, especially in 2022, I encourage you, instead of visioning out and moving backwards, think about how can you build practices that move you towards who you want to be and what's important to you today.